Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Chemistry by Praveen. So today we are going to discuss about the topic is called as a bond angle. So how to compare the bond angle in a given molecule which is having the more bond angle, which is having the less bond angle. So if you want to learn all this, you have to know the hybridization, you have to know how to calculate the hybridizations. Already I made a video on how to calculate the hybridization. I will give in the card once again. I will provide in the description also once again. Now see, if you want to compare the bond angle, for example NH3 and PH3, want to know which is having the more bond angle, which is having the less bond angle. So first you have to know that hybridization. You have to know hybridization. What is the use of hybridization? Hybridization sp, sp2, sp3. So generally we will say that sp hybridization having the more bond angle. More is the s character. S character is more, bond angle is also more. S character will less, bond angle also less. That's why here we have written 180 degree bond angle, here 120 degree bond angle, here 109 degree bond. Okay, so for example, if a given molecule hybridization is similar, in this case only you can see NH3 and PH3. This hybridization is sp3 hybridization. This hybridization also sp3 hybridization. So how will you identify? So in this case what we have to do, check the lone pairs. Check the lone pairs. Lone pair in the sense the pair of electron on central atom which are not involving in the bonding. How to calculate the lone pair? Already I made a video. Again I will give in the card. See, lone pairs are more, bond angle will be less bond angle. Bond angle will be less. So for example, hybridization is similar. Hybridization similar. Lone pair also similar. Now how will, in this case, here it is having one lone pair, here it is having one lone pair. Hybridization is similar, lone pair is similar. In this case what we have to do? In this case, central atom, so every molecule they are having a central atom. Least electronegative atom is called as a central atom. Surrounding atoms, central atom, surrounding atom. Central atoms are different. So for example, in this case nitrogen and phosphorus, electronegativity of central atom is more, bond angle is also more. Bond angle is more. In this case what will happen? Surrounding atom same. You should not count this one. Only whatever is different is there, in this we have to know the electronegativity. So here what will happen? Central atom is same. Surrounding atoms are different. In this case, surrounding atom electronegativity we have to see. Electronegativity is more, bond angle reverse here, less. These steps you have to show. Next one, more bulky group. More bulky group containing the molecule having the higher bond angle. Higher bond angle. Now you see the some example. CH4, NH3, H2O. What is our first step? First step is find out the hybridization. So CH4, NH3, H2O. So CH4 hybridization is sp3 hybridization, NH3 hybridization is sp3 hybridizations, H2O hybridization is sp3 hybridization. Hybridization is similar. What about that? Count the lone pairs. Lone pairs how many? 0. Lone pairs 1. Lone pairs 2. More lone pairs, less bond angle. So we can easily identify this is having the less bond. But what about that? We have to do the comparison here. So here what happened? Lone pairs, more lone pair, less bond angle. So less lone pairs, more is the bond angle. This is the one example based upon the lone pair. More lone pair, bond angle less. That's it. Next one you can see NH3 PH3. Hybridization sp3. Hybridization, watch my video on how to calculate the hybridization very easy. Lone pairs, check the lone pairs, how many? One pair, only one pair. Lone pairs, how many? One pair. Already made a video how to calculate the lone pair. So if you draw the structure, hydrogen, 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 phosphorus, hydrogen, 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 which is having the more bond. Hybridization is similar, lone pairs also similar in this one. So that time what we have that hybridizations and lone pair is similar, central atoms similar or not, surrounding atoms are similar or not. Central atom is different, surrounding atoms are similar. In this case should not consider the surrounding atom. Whatever is different, that only should count. Electronegativity, when compared to the nitrogen, lone pairs. When compared to the nitrogen, phosphorus having the least electronegativity, nitrogen having the more electronegativity, central nitrogen. Here in this case you have to consider central atom having the more electronegativity compared to the neighboring central atom. In this case bond angle is also more. How it is bond angle is more? See here bond will be there, here also bond will be there. When compared to the hydrogen, nitrogen having the more electronegativity, automatically what will happen? The bonding electrons are shifted towards the nitrogen. Bonding electrons are shifted towards the central atom. See here, already it is having the one lone pair of electrons. Already bonding electrons are shifted towards the nitrogen shifted. That means more electron density will be more around the central atom. If the more electron density will be more around the central atom, automatically what will happen? More repulsion between the bonding pairs will happen. Automatically what will happen? More bond angle have to be. So that's why NH3 is having the more bond angle. Here in this case what happened? The bonding electrons will not shifted to the phosphorus, because phosphorus is not more electronegativity than the nitrogen, and phosphorus and hydrogen electronegativity is not much difference. That's why this is the one pressure. So second example, if you see, different example we will take. COF2 COCl2. So here if you want to find out the hybridization, carbon 4 fluorine 2 6 by 2 is equal to 3 is equal to sp2. So hybridization is sp2. Hybridization is sp2. I will give in the link hybridizations, because if I explain hybridization video will be length. So sp2. Lone pairs, draw the structure, then only we can count the lone pairs. Fluorine, fluorine. Draw the structure, CO, fluorine, fluorine, which is having lone pairs also 0. Here also lone pairs 0, which is having the bond angle CU. Surrounding central atom is similar, surrounding atoms are different. That time what we have to do? We have to identify the which is having the more electronegative. Which is having the more electronegative? Fluorine having the more electronegative. Automatically bond angle of the COF2 is a less. COCl2 is a more bond angle. How? See here. Same electron density. When compared to the the electron between the carbon and chlorines, the electron between the carbon and fluorine, see here, the electrons are shifted towards the fluorines, it will shifted. Electron density will be decreases on the central atom, electron density shifted towards the fluorine. Automatically what will happen? Less repulsion will be happen. So here there will no shifting of the electrons towards the chlorine. But here what will happen? The electron density around the central atom is decreasing, automatically bond angle is decreasing. Here like this only, towards the carbon only little bit. So automatically bond angle is more.